there, you amazing volunteers in Sprouts and Ignite. Hopefully you just watched the video that Randy shared about FCF's wildly important goal. If you haven't watched that yet, go back and watch that video first, then come back to this one. But Randy told you about our wildly important goal at FCF, that by the end of 2018, we want to be averaging 2,000 people. Now, what he didn't quite explain in that is that 2,000 people, it doesn't just mean reaching new people, although we will continue to do that, as we always do. But it also is going to try to bring in those people that are just kind of loosely affiliated with FCF as well. There's a lot of people that they would say FCF's their church home, but they don't come very regularly. Maybe they come once every couple months. So we want to do what we can as well to kind of pull them in and really hopefully make church an important part of their lives and their family as well, their relationship with Christ. So with that in mind, as Randy presented to you, we want each ministry area to look at how they can contribute to this wildly important goal. Well, what are the things that we can do in each of our ministry areas to reach out both to new people, but also to bring in those people that are loosely affiliated? So we are coming to you by way of video with Sprouts and Ignite to present the ideas that we have for some little WIGs in these areas. And so Debbie and Nina are going to come to you now and talk about their WIGs, our WIGs for Sprouts and Ignite. So I'm going to get out of the way. Here they come. Share your WIGs, girls.
Hey, everyone.
Hey there.
We got our wigs on. We went with the fashion colors.
Yeah.
You like them?
New one. New. Yeah,
Looking
it's
good. Hey,
It's good too.
girls, those wigs look great, but it's the other wigs we're talking about. So can you talk about the ministry wigs?
Oh, our wildly important goals.
Wait. I got that. This one. This wig.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
the
we
one.
can do
Yes.
that. We can do that.
All right. We decided that our wig for Ignite and Sprouts will be going personal.
Personal.
Woo!
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. And there are 3 ways that we've come up with to go personal. And Nina's going to start off with the first one.
So our first one is those first-time attenders. We are going to identify our first-time attenders in 2 ways, both having to do with their tags. Their tags will be the yellow tags now, so anybody with a yellow tag is a first-time attender. Those codes on those tags will also start with a V, so make sure you're keeping an eye on those tags when the kids come in. When we have identified our first-time attender, we are going to have a mail station, ta-da!
Awesome!
In each of the rooms. So look for something that looks like one of these 2 cards in your room. And with those cards, we will have specialized cards for those first-time attenders. So after each service, once we've identified those kids who have come for the first time, we are going to each have a card sent to them. We want all of you guys to sign them in that room so that we can mail those out this week to those kids, just saying how excited we were that they came and checked out our areas.
And it makes it kind of personal since they're signing the card, right?
Right. So those are our first-time attenders and how we're going to reach them. Our second goal
is acknowledging kids' birthdays. On the Sunday that comes before the child's birthday, the different rooms are going to be identifying the birthdays. Each kid is going to receive either a birthday crown
or a birthday button
to wear while they're in the classroom. Now this would be in the teaching classrooms only. And in the different rooms too, we're also going to be singing happy birthday, and the kids get a chance to pick out of a birthday box for a gift as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I do, exactly. And keeping it personal, you guys are also going to be signing a card for any child who has a birthday that week, and we will be mailing it to them as well.
We'll be starting the birthdays beginning May. And for those of us in the Ignite rooms, we will identify their birthdays from their rosters. So we will be needing to check their rosters, person at the door, to identify who will have a birthday that coming week.
It goes the same for Sprouts too.
Yeah.
It's been on the rosters for a while.
They've been doing it.
That's okay.
We're catching up.
That's all right.
All right. And our third way will be those people who have missed 3 Sundays in a row. So we figured 3 Sundays in a row, there's something going on. So we want to make sure we reach out to them. So we're going to identify those people who have missed at least 3 Sundays in a row, and we're going to send them a card too. Again, we're going personal. And we're going to say, hey, we miss your face. It'll be a card that we sign Debbie and I will be signing them from the whole ministry, saying, hey, we've missed seeing you in church, and we'll send them a little special something that kind of goes with that card, and just let them know that we've noticed that you haven't been here, and we hope that you come back.
Now, these are just 3 simple ideas that we've come up with, but if you've got other ideas, we would love to hear from you. So please don't hesitate. If you've got another idea to go personal, email either one of us at our email addresses, and we'll certainly see about implementing those in the coming future.
Hey,
So-
guys, tell them too, like why we think the male aspect is kind of important in today's world. What makes that special?
Sure.
It's that personal touch. We are all too often, if you were at Kid Stuff last week, we are all too often having our face in technology, not actually making that special communication with them. So this is one way that's been kind of a lost art of reaching that personal mail. So we want to actually send that mail to that kid that hasn't been here or is the first time that, we all get excited to get mail that isn't a bill, isn't junk.
Yeah.
It's something just for them, on purpose, for them. So we want to get personal and make them feel special.
Think how excited they'll be to have something come to them in the mailbox.
Absolutely. I get excited when I get something that's not junk mail or a bill. So.
Or a bill, absolutely. So if you want to send me some mail, right on. All right, guys, so going personal.
Starting this Sunday.